You are looking live in Mechanicsville, Virginia, where the number 7 Atlee Raiders are hosting neighborhood rival, the Hanover Hawks. It's a beautiful night for the big game of the week here. The weather is cooperating perfectly. You can believe that the Hanover Hawks, with 6 of the last 7 victories, are up for a tough test against the Atlee Raiders here at home tonight, looking to avenge some years of Sam Rogers' dominance. Right now, we're going to send it to the Atlee interns, Thomas and Delaney, up in the Rage Cage. Enjoy your night.
Hey, I'm Delaney Farah.
And I'm Thomas Curley.
And we're reporting live at the biggest rival game of the year, Atlee versus Hanover. Atlee came in last week with a win and Hanover with a loss, so it should be a really good game.
It's an intense rivalry, but recently it's been a little lopsided. Hanover's won 6 out of the last 7, but that trend is over tonight. Atlee's come in with one of the best offenses in the state, and our defense has really, really improved with Ty Burris leading the way. So should be a fantastic game tonight. How are y'all feeling about this game? Yeah! And that's how we do it here in the Rage Cage. I'm Thomas Curley.
And I'm Delaney Farah.
And let's go to the highlights.
All right, guys, here we go with the showdown between the Raiders and the Hawks out at Atlee High School, and this one would be a defensive battle for the first half, but we're going to take you all the way to the end of the first half now with about 30 seconds to go. Reed McCoy with a nice pass complete to Daniel Glimp. That's going to set up a 1st and goal on the 5-yard line for Atlee, and it's going to set up the Raiders' first touchdown of the night. Lamont Stubbs in with the touchdown, and that's going to give the Raider Nation a little something to cheer about before halftime. The Rage Cage absolutely packed out there at Atlee High School. The point after coming up here from Ryan Mullen. It's up, and it is right down the middle and good. Atlee takes a 7-0 lead as we go to halftime in this one. Now we're going to go to the second half and all the way to the fourth quarter with about 2.5 minutes left. And watch what's going to happen here. The Hawk punt fielded by Ty Burris, and he's going to take advantage of some key blocking here, and Burris is going to return this punt 70 yards for an Atlee Raider touchdown. An absolutely unbelievable play late in this game, and then the extra point coming up from Mullen. It's up and it's good. The Raiders take a 14-0 lead. That would seal the deal, ladies and gentlemen, and for the second time in the last 3 years, the Raiders have defeated the Hanover Hawks. The final score of this game, 14-0. The Rage Cage rushes the field, and our reporters caught up with several Raiders after the game.
We're here with Ty Burris. Ty, tell us about the last play of the game.
Well, so the coach told me to back up because he's been kicking it over my head the whole game. So he told me to back up, and then Chad and all the outside guys did a great job blocking and keeping him off of me, and I made the catch, and I took it right, and there's just a huge hole, just great blocking all around.
So the Raiders just defeated the Hawks. How big is this win for you guys, and how does it pump you guys up for the next game?
It's a great win for us, and it was just great because this is the last time us seniors are going to play Hanover, and it just feels amazing to get the win.
I'm Thomas Curley, and I'm at the Hanover Atlee game. Atlee just won 14-0. I'm with Reed McCoy, the quarterback. How big is this victory?
Man, it's great. I've never experienced a rivalry like this. It's my first year transferred, and I haven't experienced anything like this. It's great. I can't even put it in words. You know, my team, they picked everybody up. We played like a team. Coach Boone came talk with us yesterday, and he stressed one thing: play with one heartbeat. Don't play with two, play with one heartbeat. And I feel like we played with one heartbeat today, and we came out with the donut, 14-0.
Here with the Atlee Raider head coach. Coach, congratulations on the victory. We heard from all your players that the focus going into this week was one heartbeat. Tell me a little bit more about that.
One heartbeat. You know, the other day we spoke to Coach Boone, Herman Boone, and Coach Herman Boone talked a little bit about how, you know, we all have to be on the same page. Things that I've also talked to the kids, that we have to be together, and he emphasized one heartbeat. And he told them if he hears more than one heartbeat, then you're not playing together as a team. You know, when you play Hanover, you got to be fundamentally sound, because if not, they're going to exploit the things that you don't do right. And the kids wanted it. They wanted it. It's a different field this year with this group of guys. They have really prided themselves on getting better every week, and they know that if we get a shutout, they get donuts. That's our deal. I buy Krispy Kreme donuts, and I have to double it because when we won against PH, I gave them, I don't know how many dozens, it was tons of dozens. Now I got to double it, so I'm probably going to get about 40 dozen donuts for them.